What is going on, guys? You're here back again with another video. Today we are reacting to Dandadan chapter 175. So who's the true perp? We had a banger chapter last week where we got a lot with a nurse. I really like how we got the backstory of the nurse, how she's able to tap into the spirit world, her care for the students and all that. And it was a very, like, I guess, maturest conversation. And then she smacked the mess out of the girl. So I don't think we got her name yet. Anyway, let's hop into the chapter, see what the pygmies got going on. Let me fix my mic over. Okay, there we go. And let's get to it. Steal her powers? You mean her paranormal powers? Is that even possible? It's what I was told. They said if I stab her with this knife, I'll be able to steal her power. But I couldn't just stab her. In order to steal her power, there were conditions. Are you alright? Why not? Why not have a nap? No, I'm fine. Wait, was the conditions the yield? That might be. Wait, what conditions? Don't beat around the bush, just spit it out. I can't remember. Of course. This again. Isn't it funny, you know? You expect us to believe that. It's true. It's not a lie. In the end, she must be an agent. There was a possibility she would fail in her mission. To avoid worst case scenario of being found, it's possible the evil teacher did something to her. What about your powers? Your ability to use the little pygmies? Damn. Did you already have that? No. It's a power that the teacher forced on me. Damn. They gave it to you? That power? How? They had a bunch of those knives and they cut me on my arm. Oh, so the little arm. So he could transfer powers to other people as well. And then I became able to see the little pygmies. Okay. She yielded. That's the point. That's the point of his power. He yields the person, takes their power. That's why he couldn't get Okaroon. That's why Okaroon couldn't yield, because he didn't have the Turbo Granny power. He was confused. I get it now. Hey, didn't I tell you not to touch me? And they're patching her up. Hey, that's mean. Haven't they been protecting you? I don't need this power. They're always hanging around me and they creep me out. I don't want to see them. I want my life to go back to normal. All I did was mess up once. Why did all this have to happen to me? In the past, there was a student who said they could see a little old man. They were scared and said they wished they couldn't see him anymore. So I did some investigating. Oh. According to the folklore, a certain region of the pygmies were originally people who were driven from the surface and societally weak. They were people who'd been forgotten by the world. These people quietly disappeared from the world and became little pygmies. Their memories of who they were are gone now, but their desire to have someone acknowledge their existence remains strong. And so, when they found someone who they can see them, they gather around that person and do all they can to help them. They say that good luck comes to you if you happen to see one. The students who came to me for counseling is now searching for these little old men. Oh, look at her. She's cheering. Yup, every time she was in the corner. Yup, she's crying. Hang in there, Kayuki? I think it's Kayuki. Hey, hang on a second. But that means you didn't create the pygmies. They existed since olden times, right? Yes. That's what they said. What they said? You can understand them? A little. For real? Do any of them know how to turn someone who's shrunk back to normal? None of them know. What the hell? They don't? We had to look for other ways. Also, I'm curious of the owner of this knife. Not only does it steal a person's abilities, the knife can grant them to someone else. And not just for Momo. It can take ours too, right? They could be suddenly taken away from us, like those aliens from before. What's more this time is the other humans with powers. Do you know any other people that were given the power like you were? There's no point, she doesn't know. Everyone stick together as much as possible. Let's not give the enemy any openings to exploit. Okie dokie, ho-ha. What do we do about her? Keep an eye on her for now. The enemy is sure to try to contact her, right? That's when we pop out and nab them. Okay, I like how Ira's like taking charge. Is like, look, this is what we gotta do. We can't slip up anymore. And then we'll make them erase your embarrassing underwear photos. Thank you. What's your name? Kokai Yukishiro. I like that last name, Yukishiro. Huh? Yukishiro? In the junior piano competition? You were the youngest person to win the top prize. How did you know that? How could I not? After all, I'm the one who lost to you. Wow. Except after that I practiced almost to death and finally beat you. I had faith in my own talent and I worked hard. At first, one may win by luck, but in the end, I realized that you can't keep talking to the stage if you don't have talent. Oh wait, you can't keep taking to the stage if you don't have talent. Ira Shiatori? Wait, do you still play? I quit. It was a pain in the neck. Say what? And look at Okarun and Gigi like, huh? I quit playing piano because of you. Why would you quit piano? Stop being ridiculous. You were just chicken-hearted. You feel me? You should be grateful that your parents paid for you to play the piano for you to play the piano at all. Who are you to talk? You just said playing was a pain in the neck. Because of you, I ended up believing I had no talent and quit playing the piano. People who go on and on about talent don't put enough effort. All done. We sewed up your shirt. Vamola, I forget her name. I think it was in May. Okarun in May. Vamola in May. They're there. There are tons of them right here. I can't see them. Mom was trying to show them. King Cha, is your nose all coolio? Oh, I forgot about him. I hate men. I want a girl to worry about. Are you all right? Sorry, kid. I'm fit as a fiddle. And that's the end of the chapter. Ended off with some banger comedy, some fire comedy. Anyway, that was a chapter of Dandadan. Great chapter. But I'm really curious about this mission. So what we could assume from Saint Germain is that as once he yields the person, he could then grab their power. He needs them to yield and admit they yield. I think that's what happened in the previous chapter. I have to check. I'm gonna go research that back again. But if you guys want to see more Dandadan, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, that way you'll know when it's out. If you like the video, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. It doesn't really matter to me. If you want to see more of me, catch me on Twitter at If You Know You Know, and telling you know.